she's in her element. Today we are going to discuss vintage-inspired keepsake Easter basket and how we can create one to keep throughout the years and cherish. I am a bona fide sucker for baskets. I love them. They come in a variety of styles, price points, colors, textures, you name it. They are beautiful within themselves, and they make incredible vessels to keep in our house to hold abundance of things. I couldn't even begin to tell you how many baskets are in this house or how many I've collected over the years. I guess the question is, can you really have too many? How many baskets is too many? Asking for a friend. Easter baskets are a different story, however. I have been guilty throughout my multitude of years that I've been buying and making them of buying those bright colored, cheap Easter baskets and just stuffing them to the brim with candy and sugar and just literally a bunch of junk. I couldn't even begin to tell you how much money I've wasted on baskets like that. And you know, my children kept them and then we throw them away, and now the grandchildren keep them and then they end up in the trash because they're just ugly, cheap baskets. There's no meaning to them. There's nothing special about this basket. They get one every year, brightly colored, filled with toys. This one doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me. And I have decided that this year I am going to make vintage-inspired keepsake Easter baskets for my grandchildren. Ones that they can cherish and use throughout the years to come, and hopefully, if taken care of well enough, ones that will last the test of time and possibly become keepsakes for their families when they're older and they have them someday. I found these willow baskets at Target. They were $9 each, and I actually think that's a really good price point because it is a very nice basket. It's a decent size, and what I really like is the handle moves. It's on its own like little hinge there, if you will, and I really like that, especially for storage purposes after Easter. You know, there's no handle that can get crushed or broken. I actually thought this was actually a great basket for $9, so I bought 4 of them. But they don't look real vintage to me right now. They look brand new and they look bare, and we're gonna change that just by using things I already have around the house. I have a well-stocked craft room and craft supplies. We have all different types of paints and brushes and whatnot. Using the items that I already have, I am gonna turn this into a keepsake. Let me show you what I mean. I decided coming out to my husband's paint shop would be the best situation for me with stain. So please pardon the echo. It's a very large paint shop. But doesn't he have the best lights? I told him we need to install some of these in the house. All right, so to begin, we have our baskets, and I went through the large collection of stain that my husband has, and I came up with one called Provincial, and I actually like the sound of the name and I like the tone of the color. I think that'll be perfect on these baskets. So now I just have some foam brushes. I do have some gloves because I don't want to get stain all over my hands. And I did throw on my bakery apron because I don't want to ruin my shirt either. But basically, all I want to do is we're going to take this stain and we're going to brush it on our baskets inside and out. But I don't want to cover every speck of it. I want to leave a little bit of the bare willow showing through because we're actually going to put a couple different layers on these baskets. This is the first layer. So let me show you what I mean. So with my gloves on and also using a clean rag, I am just going to get a little bit of the stain on my sponge, and I'm just gonna kind of brush it on here and there. And before I go too far, gonna come in there with my rag and I'm going to wipe it up a bit. Just like that. And I'm gonna continue doing this all the way around the basket. The baskets are done, but now they have to sit and cure. Stain takes a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna leave them in here and I'll come back for the next step when they're completely dry. I think they already look fabulous, however. Don't you? Can I just start by saying it has literally been 6 days since I put the first coat of the stain for the antiquing process I'm going to do. 6 days for this to dry for me to get to the next step. I mean, I've literally been able to reshop at IKEA to redo my bedroom yet again. Got my hair done, and now I'm ready to finish these baskets. So, all right, where did we leave off? Oh yeah. All right, so we put the first layer of stain on them, but that is not how this is going to end. The next step in this is I'm going to be using some white acrylic craft paint, and I'm also going to be using something called bleach sand, which, as you can see, it's not an off-white. I mean, it is kind of like a beach sand color, but these are also going to go onto these baskets. And I have a nice small wide tip brush. It's a little stiff. It's not totally stiff, but it's not very flexible either. And basically what I'm gonna do is, using the white, I am gonna hit it here and there on the baskets, and then I'm also going to use a cloth and I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit here and there as well. This is also going to add to the antiquing look that I am going for. So I've been dying to do this. Let's get this done. First, I've got my white acrylic paint. I'm going to dip my brush in it, but I'm also going to kind of get a little bit off, not all of it. This isn't a total dry brush type deal. I want some on there, but I don't want globs of it. And then I'm just going to come in and hit some of these spots again. And like I said, I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna come back in and just kind of spread it a little bit, thin it down a little bit, spend the time, mix it up a little bit so that you can see it just gives it a really nice patina. And I'm gonna do this on the whole basket. And then once I have the white done, I'm gonna let it dry. This should not take as long as the stain did. And then I'm gonna go over that with the beached sand one. So I'm just gonna keep doing this one for now. So the baskets are nice and dry, and now we're gonna go on to step 2, which is adding a little bit of the sand. Although, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I'm really kind of loving that. I think I want to leave it as it is. I think that they look absolutely fabulous. I really do. Like, look at that. All right, I'm gonna skip the sand. That's how I change my mind constantly. My poor husband has to deal with it. I'm actually gonna skip the sand. I am not gonna add that on there. I mean, I can always later on add more colors if I decide this just wasn't for me, but I'm really, really loving the look of this. I really am. So we're gonna skip that step. And what we are gonna do is we're gonna put our baskets together. And yeah, I actually think that's gonna look amazing. So let's put them together. So I decided a couple of years ago that I am not going to just unconsciously fill these Easter baskets to the brim with just straight up sugar and junk. I want their Easter baskets to be more of a thoughtful process. My grandchildren are 7, 5, 4, and almost 6 months. So that gives me a little boy's basket, 2 little girls' baskets, and a baby girl basket to create. Now, my rule of thumb for doing their Easter baskets is something sweet, something fun, something to read, and something to wear. And I think that's a pretty good formula for putting their baskets together. Right. For Emery's basket, I picked up a 4-pack of these napkins from Michael's, and I thought they were really sweet and cute because they have like little Peter Cottontail ends all around them. And I'm just literally going to set this in the basket. Nothing fancy. I just thought it was super cute and super sweet. So, very simply, we have that in there. Now, we're also going to add some of my grass. And I always use the paper grass. I do not like the plastic grass. I think it's very cheap and cheesy looking as far as I'm concerned. I've used it many times, many years, especially, you know, back in the day when my kids were much younger. But I really like the look of the paper grass. So, got Emery's grass in there. We have a sweet little bunny book for Miss Emery. And some fun bath toys. Of course, Nana had to get the farmhouse ones with the chicken. So I actually think I'm gonna put that in there. I'll put her little bunny in there. I also got her a nice little rattle. And I'm gonna take this and just tuck it in there as well. See, babies are kind of easy to do because like there's nothing to it. They can't have anything. Little of her favorite applesauce. Some apple, carrot, and pumpkin Peter Rabbit puree. And for little Miss Emery, a sweet, sweet little summer outfit for her. How cute is that? Emery's outfit, I'm just gonna fold it real cute, tuck it in a little bit, and add it to her basket. Now I'm gonna personalize these after, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. But for right now, I'm just gonna fill them and show you as we go. This one is going to be Ryder's. And again, use this napkin, pull the little tag off. Just gonna set it in the basket. Now for Ryder, we got some blue Easter grass. So let's open that up. Fluff it up a bit. There we go. All right, now Ryder's 7, so this basket's gonna be a little bit different. I found these adorable, what's called a palm pet. And I just thought this was the absolute sweetest little thing. And basically what you do is set him on your palm and he chirps. How cute is that? So this will be my little touch of whimsy for him. Also found a robot. And the reason Ryder is getting a nice robot like this is because it was on clearance in Walgreens for like $3. There is his robot. Now I also got them some tattoos. Oh, no, wait. Spider-Man's is Rosie's. Super Mario goes to Ryder. And some fun Band-Aids. Ryder's candy is going to be some little chicks. His adorable little Peep Peep. I just love that. They love stickers, so I just got them some fun stickers. A nice book, a Dr. Seuss. It's Not Easy Being a Bunny. Get that in there. Let's actually move this, put this over. Put that there. Put the stickers behind Mr. Robot. And for Ryder, he is gonna get an adorable Cat and Jack, beautiful shirt that he could wear to church or he could wear to school from Target. We'll put the shirt on the side like that. We'll get his band-aids on the bottom. Move his peeps over there. And this bunny can sit on top. And there's Ryder's basket. Now we're gonna do the girls together. Let's get this. So one of these is for Summit and the other one is for Miss Rosie Posey. Get some yellow grass. Paint grass. Okay, it's better being a bunny, another Dr. Seuss. So let's get those in there. Rosie loves Anna, so she's got a nice little Anna doll. Summit is obsessed with LOL. I really don't even know what this is, but I got it. Got some super cute Peeps Band-Aids. If you have been to my channel before, you know that Rosie is obsessed with Spider-Man. So she's got some tattoos. And Summit has some stickers and colors that are Disney Belle. They also love stickers, so I've got some cute stickers for them. Some really sweet candy. I thought these were adorable for the girls, little ladybugs and bumblebees. Summit has an adorable little summer dress. Let's see, let's put Summit's outfit there. And put her LOL in the front. Move the candy around. And put her sweet little chick on top. And for my Rosie Posey, we got her an adorable Cat and Jack romper. Just gonna fold those up. In half again. And let's see, let's move the Peeps. We'll put the clothes right there. Put the candy over there. The Band-Aids. Spider-Man. And her cute little bunny. Now to personalize all of the Easter baskets, I simply got some tags from Michael's. I found some raised gold stickers. And we just have some twine, nothing fancy. And what I'm basically going to do is take out 4 tags. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All I'm really going to do is make an R for Ryder, and I'm gonna put that on the sticker, on the tag. An R for Rosie. Let's get an S for Miss Summit. And let's find the E for Emery. simple, basic. It's exactly what I wanted. I did not want anything extreme. I changed my mind way too much to commit to something. There they are. Again, from drab to fab, turning them into gorgeous, keepsake, vintage looking Easter baskets. The process was simple and easy, and I think they actually look amazing. I had so much fun making over these baskets. How amazing do they look? I am super happy with how they came out. These are the last Easter baskets I am going to purchase. They will be used year after year. Maybe the tags will change, maybe the liners will change, the contents will always change, but the baskets itself is something I'm truly hoping will become a treasured keepsake forever and ever and ever. I'd really love to see them last for years and years and years. I want to thank you for joining me as we turned those brand new willow baskets from Target for $9 into something that looks very vintagey. I absolutely love the look. I hope this has inspired you to possibly do a keepsake as well for your children or your grandchildren or a niece or a nephew, whomever you have in your life that you think could use this. Even adult children would like it. The contents would be a little different, but I'm sure they would love to receive one. Heck, I'd love to get one. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on anything and everything from my home to yours. I want to thank you once again for stopping by the homestead. I hope you enjoyed your visit with me, and I'll see you guys real soon.